Pesky padlocks. You may have noticed, but there are far few doors and treasure chests in the world that are locked shut. As with most locked objects, they can only be opened if you happen to have the right key. Well, or you're Ortega and you punch them. The thief's key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors and treasure chests in the realm.
Have we encountered any locked chests?
No, but they do appear in the game. As far as I don't think we've seen one yet. I don't think you actually get to see one until you get the thief's key.
Oh.
But there are specifically treasure chests that are designed to only be opened by the magic keys.
Well, heck, now we get to have fun.
You gotta explore the lands to the east.
Yeah, but I also have to go back and open all those doors I haven't been able to open.
Man, if only I just learned the zoom spell.
Oh!
It's on my map now. I can zoom wherever I want.
I'll hit every button except the right one.
Yeah. I thought you were going to add it to your quick menu and you're just going to go through that again. And I was going to be like, well, he did it in Dragon Quest III. That's my life now. It's the easiest thing he knows.
Don't think there was anything in the Nameless Ruins. I think it was just ruins.
It was just ruins.
Roadside Inn. Maybe.
Potentially? I mean, Craggy Cave is all cleaned out.
Yeah. Got anything I can rob? Nope.
Nope.
What do I want? What do I want? Yeah, let's put it over safe passage. Okay, nothing in there. Galen hole?
Down hole, maybe?
Look, it's their fault for making zoom cheap. And letting me zoom anywhere.
But I didn't say anything. Isn't the zoom free, or is it still... Oh, hey, this is where they hang out.
Yeah, you
I
guys
never actually
don't.
checked them.
Well, slow and steady most assuredly winneth the race. 'Tis meet once in a while to put oneself to a somewhat stiffer challenge. Wouldst thou not agree?
Yeah.
The study of magic requireth a careful balance of research and practical application of spells. Though we're these less interesting times, I would much prefer that mine efforts be focused solely on research. If e'er one feeleth one's monstrous opponents growing to be too much of a challenge, one must seeketh out weaker foes on which to hone one's skills yet further. Slow and steady winneth the race, after all.
Hey.
Ah, 'tis thee, well met friend. We have decided to base ourselves here for the time being. This place may yet have need of our protection. How nice.
Very nice. Oh, so nice. I guess it makes sense. They kind of really didn't see themselves as the hero, and also the whole thing. Boat!
Yep, I can go in here.
I know. But also, go over a little bit. More to the right. More to the right. Boat!
Boat!
You don't get a boat in this game.
Dang.
I know. I might as well break your heart now.
I guess you can kind of walk everywhere.
Yeah. And after you walk everywhere, you can zoom everywhere.
Yep. Can I, like, go in the back door of this place?
Nobody.
Hey, I'm coming in! How y'all doing?
Boat. Also fish. Look at all them fish. Should we leaving all the fish out in the barrel here? Pot.
Medicinal herb.
Medicinal herb. Ooh, pot and barrel.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yep. Also, new fancy door.
Okay, it's just a back door. I'll come back to that. New fancy door.
Dang. Oh, that's just a box. I thought it was a barrel. Why doesn't the box have stuff? I mean, the box is a box, but the boat could just be anything. Could even be a boat. If you talk to the guy, he just basically says you can have his stuff. The world ain't long to be.
Take it, foul thief. Well, it'll soon be laid waste. What gold might good be to me then? Okay, cool. Can I have your boat?
I'm glad you didn't even try with that one other word. I was like, I don't know what it is. Starts with an L, and that's as far as I got.
Any people back over here that I ran past? No.
Nope.
The owner of this house hath hired my services as a bodyguard. But to what end? Doth he fear some ne'er-do-well might sneak in and make off with smells? Ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. The entrance to the grave of Galen? Well, it is over yonder. Though if thy mind is made to visit it, I suggest thou writest thy will before setting forth. Oh boy.
I mean, nothing stopped cat.
Cat. Meow.
Meow.
Know that none have ventured into the grave of Galen and returned. Enter only if thou carest not for thy young life.
Also, I'm apparently a ghost of some kind. Ooh.
Nobody stopped me yet.
I mean, you haven't saved yet.
That is a big old place. Dude, I ventured in and returned, what now?
Comes back from the afterlife. That's not what I meant. Oh, wow, you're actually not that far off from getting that whip. Like, you're like 500 away from it.
Okay, so we are at Galenholm.
If it makes you feel better, you can actually, I think, I would save beforehand, but I believe you're fine on that first floor of Galenholm.
Hmm.
Of the dungeon, at least.
Shrine of Rain. I'll just come back to it. I'll do my general exploration first.
That's fair. I'm surprised you're going backwards. I usually go, like, from the start and move up.
Yeah, it's just because it was closer to where I was, like, physically. Nope, not opening that.
It's not a red door.
And that's all I got.
I do like how they just made the Shrine of Rains
Forgotten Ruin. That's just ruins. I don't think there's anything there.
I don't think so. We can check later if it comes to it. The Shrine of Rain will be transformed from Rubus's tower. Like in the original Dragon Quest, it was just a shrine. I mean, the door was red. Ooh, Seed of Defense. Oh, you never used the Stamina Seed, did you?
Thought I did.
Did you? Seed of Defense.
Well, I don't have any other seeds, so I guess I did.
I must not have seen you do that. It's a nice kitchen. Don't know why it's locked. Mini metal.
Because I don't want anybody coming in here and stealing my midi metal and Seed of Defense.
Superior Scrolls. Scrolls contain priceless knowledge recorded in the mists of antiquity by those well-versed in matters martial. Astoundingly, all one need to do mastered techniques they described is to unroll them and read the secrets within.
That's kind of how scrolls work, yeah.
Or so it is said. In practice, those without the appropriate attributes will gain naught even from the most painstakingly perusal of the scroll's contents. Sometimes that... something that many heavy of purse but light of talent have discovered over the years. Oh shit, shit. Only after parting with tidy sums would they realize that their new purchase taught them naught, except the lessons in knowing their limitations. Alas, I am all too well aware of my limitation. It seemeth that the only way I shall grow mightier is through hard work.
Oh no, not hard work in order to actually get better at something.
How will I ever, live with that? Anyway, we can talk to the priest. Newly minted heroes roaming the land. Yeah, there's a couple.
Let us, then I too shall choose to believe them, and may the goddess bless these heroes, whoever they may be. As far as I have heard, they're a merry band, consists of a warrior, a priest, mage, and one who fights solely with fist and foot. Just imagine.
The very thought.
Anything else over here? Bed?
Imagine we've already been in this room.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if I'd actually been in there or not. I think that's it.
It's like the priest. It's like, imagine a pejorative. Whoa, 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 priest. We don't do that shit around here.
Okay, that was Wayfarer's Castle.
It's not going to have anything.
Yeah, nothing. Erdrick's Hollow.
Tantagel's going to have stuff.
Never went to Cole.
No, you didn't. I'm shocked at this decision.
Well, it was... I started at Craggy Cave and started going up, and I assumed Cole, since we had been here first, would be higher on the list than that, but it was not.
Mm.
Anything? Anything?
Let's check the shop. So you're close to the spike steel whip. Full plate
So
armor.
all sort of have full plate armor.
I don't know. That's up to you, man.
Trying to think where else I've been. They're not going to have anything in Galenholm.
That's about it. I think the only thing is we're set up to go to Rimmelder down south.
There is an actual weapon shop here. I think they just have lower level stuff, though.
Yeah, I think that was it. I think we managed to get, like, what we could from them. Oh, we could try this door.
Hey, anybody home? Thank you, barge in for. I locked my front door for a reason.
Sigh.
Hey, how you doing?
'Tis thee.
How do you get into my house?
Perchance thou rememberest me? I was part of the detachment sent to seek out Princess Galen.
I'm really shocked that nobody seems surprised when you unlock a door and just walk into a room.
You know what the best part, and before you keep clicking, they actually do that in, like, early parts of Dragon Quest XI, where you go around into somebody's house, and, like, instead of searching the pots in that game, you just grab them and just throw them on the ground and shatter them and take them, and some people just turn around and go like, what are you doing with that pot? And they do it early on, but then they stop doing it, and I'm kind of disappointed there weren't more people going like, why are you walking into random people's houses?
Like, I'm just curious, like, this guy actively locked his front door, and we walk in, and he's just like, oh, hey!
With a key that only we have access to now.
I'm willing to bet that it's, like, tiers of locks. Like, he probably has a personal key that only unlocks this one door.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, what's the point? But the Thieves' Key unlocks all of these, like, Tier 1 locks.
Yeah. Though I am part of said detachment no longer, I was injured and chose to tender my resignation. You know, the best part about this is that when you think about it, is that we met him on the bridge. They went to go to the cave, and then he just gives up and goes home. By the time we show up at Cole the first time, he's already come up here. I've done little save wallow in guilt and self-loathing.
I mean, I don't blame you. You'd have just gotten your butt killed.
And still my beloved wife neither scoldeth nor scorneth me. She simply worketh all the harder, that we might live in comfort and peace, and I despise myself all the more. Truly I am the lowest of the low.
I mean, on one hand, that's an amazing wife, and you're a very lucky man. On the other hand, I also completely understand why that would make him feel even worse.
Yeah. You're not doing your best, and your partner is doing better, doing more because of it, and now you're just like... He's stuck in that cycle of, like...
even if your partner is like, no, it's cool, I get it.
Yeah, but it's that cycle of self-loathing that just goes around and around. It's like, I'm not doing what I should be doing, so they're doing better. So it makes me look worse, which I should be doing better, but they're having to pick up, oh my god, it's just a cycle of everything. And somebody has to come in and grab you by the collar and go like, just be fine with what everything is right now. You just need a moment. Just relax, take a breath, take a week or month or whatever, and just, you'll come back from everything. You'll be fine. Just, sometimes you have to take some time off for it.
And, like, the alternative is going on that adventure to the friggin' place where you're just gonna die. Like, also know your limitations.
Listen, the only people who are going to mock you for not going past your limitations is Yujiro Hanma, and he doesn't exist in this world. So.
Yeah. Like, as long as you're trying your best.
Retsu, on the other hand, he's in the next country over.
Yeah. He's still doing his best. Ooh,
Seed of luck. Good luck. You know what? I won't be able to do that much longer because the remake will be out soon enough, and then they'll have a new voice for that.
That doesn't mean you can't do it.
I mean, I could do the 64 version, but it's also like... people are gonna know the Switch 2 version now.
Like, you can say do a barrel roll forever. That'll never go away.
I wonder if they're actually gonna update that. Since it's not actually a barrel roll you do, it's something called an Aeolian roll. Aeolian roll?
Yeah, Aeolian, that's the word.
Yeah.
Aileron? Aileron.
I don't think there's an R in it. But yeah, it's a different roll you do. Like, I think, what, the barrel roll is like the one where you do, like, kind of thing. You, like, you, like, go backwards and you twist your plane in the air. Or, I know there's a twist in it. I don't know if you have to fly backwards to do the twist.
I want to say it's like doing this and around. Because you're, like, kind of going around a barrel.
Yeah, that's
what I want to say.
That's why I'm saying...
It's not like the turning around one.
Yeah, no, that's not that. That's why I'm saying,
That's just a U-turn.
That's why I'm saying there's a twist in the whole thing, because it's like you yeah, here it is. You go... It looks like you're going around a barrel. You go...
Can they show that to me from a different angle? Okay, that's... Okay, that's
like
that.
Going...
That's the... Okay, so it's kind of just doing that. No, but then that's the bottom. So you're, like, flipping...
Yeah, you do, like, a twist.
That is a weird roll.
Yeah, it looks like you... It's like you said, you're doing it over a, Oh, hey. Here's what helps. There's the, a video of this.
Oh, thank heavens.
Doesn't help they're doing this from the wing.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
But yeah, you do like a twist in the air kind of thing. You know, I can kind of see... Because the barrel roll's the one where you go like, whoosh, whoosh, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's what I... Yeah, it's the real quick spin.
Yeah.
I can see where they're coming from with it.
Yeah, I can kind of see where they're getting the whole, like, it's a barrel roll, where it's just like, you're rolling like a barrel.
You know, it would really help if in editing I remember to put up some diagrams so you know what the heck we're talking about, but I will not remember, and I apologize.
Wikipedia it, folks. It's right there. Just look up barrel roll, and they'll have everything you're seeing, that you need to see.
Full plate armor.
Well, you never know when that one shadow's gonna show up and just make your life miserable again.
Yeah. Okay, I got anything cool to sell? Steel broadsword. Iron armor. Scale shield.
There's a canopy roll. It looks like the small version of the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, equipment bag. What do we got? Should I just sell this cursed gear?
I mean, you can. Nothing stops you, and you're never going to really use it. Like, the worse as the game goes, like, you'll never see it again, but you're also like, okay, what's the point? I don't need it.
Yeah, like, what am I gonna do? Put it on?
In fact, fun fact, in Dragon Quest XI, the choker actually shows up as a special item. It doesn't show up as an accessory. And every time you examine it, it does the curse sound effect of like dun 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 dun. And there's just a guy who's standing there going like, "Hey, can I buy that from you for like 10,000 gold?" And I think no matter what one you choose, he decides like if you say yes, he goes like, "Oh, I know you can't part with something like that." And he goes like, "No." It's like, "I know that is an expensive thing. I wouldn't part with that either." But it's just one of those like, I think it's just there because there are no cursed equipment in the game, so they at least want to give you the option to hear the dun 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 at every moment.
So when you talk to the guy to get the curse removed, do they just remove the equipment?
I believe that might be this. I think the idea is that it will just take it off, so you can do it again. But some games have been kind of iffy where they destroy the curse item in the whole process. I think in the original Dragon Quest, like the original Dragon Quest, like Famicom NES, it would just like destroy the item.
Yeah, like, I guess my only concern is if it would remove the curse from the item.
No, there's no doing that.
But yeah, I didn't think that was a thing.
No, there's no like cleansing mechanic or anything.
Oh, he doesn't even question it. It's just, okay, sure.
Yeah, that one he's saying it. It's like once sold, you can never recover it.
Okay, well, now we got our money back. Yeah, Dragon Scale, it's just equipment, boomerang, sure.
Oh, there is an R in it.
Yeah, it's like an aileron roll.
Yeah, aileron roll.
Yeah, I had it right.
You know what the best part is? Is that at the very bottom of the Wikipedia page, for barrel roll, it has see also, aileron roll, inline twist, and Star Fox 64. Like, we know why you're here. Yeah, even in the Wikipedia article, it's like the aileron roll is commonly confused with the barrel roll.
Ooh, extra money.
I guess that makes sense when you like the barrel roll is just basically...
It's not like that bad, really.
Oh yeah, you just get them. Especially because there are gold golems in this game, so... And they're your money source for quite a bit.
Okay, I think I've been everywhere here. So now to Tantagel. Gonna be a Sudaful plate in one of these chests. Calling it now. Okay, you're an outdoor shop. There was a door there, apparently. Aha! Hello!
Hello, mysterious monk friend.
Tales of the ancient times do tell of towering golems laid aslumber by tiny fairies.
Wait a minute, that's Retsu!
It is! Verily, there are powers in this world of which we have not the faintest inkling.
Anyway, I'm gonna plunder your pot here, Retsu. Man, that's some money there. Thanks, Retsu. Stop being weird.
A rousing ring.
I believe that helps prevent sleep in battle.
Oh, that's good crap.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. So you get the tails.
Yeah, that's
luck.
just increased luck. Like, luck is nice and all, but I like not falling asleep.
It prevents Weir from being sent to sleep. And also you only lose 1 luck.
And Ruby, that's just defense.
Yeah. I think it's better than
I don't think I have
scale.
anything else, though, because it's just Rabbit Tail or Dragon Scale.
Yep.
Okay, don't think there's anything in here, but you never know. Need the jail key.
Excuse me, it's the jailer's key, but it's also the final key, but it's also the ultimate key.
And I can go in here.
Hooray! Cat.
Cat. Meow.
At least the cat is questioning how you got in here.
Though the master of this house offereth those who find themselves cursed much in the way of succor, he extendeth no such courtesy to those who serve him. Oh, would that I might retire to the soothing spring of coal to the east, there to soak my tired and aching bones. I feel you.
You do need a vacation at some point.
I do. I have honestly, and this is probably something I want to talk to you about later, I have been finding myself just, like, burnt out on everything lately. Like, I need a vacation. Ooh, Seed of Life.
Can we just come over and record something solo and then just you do that for a week or so? You go up somewhere?
What am I looking for?
Your Seed of Life in the item bag.
I opened this and I had already... I distracted myself listening to what you were saying, and then my brain said, you're just not going to remember why you even opened this menu. Like when you walk out to the kitchen and go like, what did I come out here for?
Oh, that happens all the time. You know how many times I've forgotten while in the midst of thinking something? That's the guy that relinquishes the curses off of the... Who's a callback to the guy who did it in Dragon Quest 1. There's apparently ancestors, so yeah.
Others my line have long been engaged in the study of methods for the removal of curses. Shouldst thou ever find thyself afflicted, prithee seek me out, and I shall be glad to aid thee. Okay, thanks, cool.
So here's the thing that helps with that. The reason he was out there originally...
Ooh, blue chest. It's locked!
...is because in the original game, the only place you could save was in Tantagel Castle.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are cursed, you can't enter Tantagel Castle.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to get the curse removed beforehand. But there's no priest at all in the first game, so... You had to go to him to get the curse lifted. But now the church is there, so you can just get your curse lifted off at any moment. But he has to be there because he's in the original one. And goddammit, we're going to get every fine detail we can in these things.
What do you expect us to? Just not?
Probably not.
Heard the word? It is said that the secret of how magic keys might be created is long since lost. It is also said that there is one in a certain town somewhere who's engaged in research on the subject of how said secret might be regained.
Gasp.
Cool. So there are two chests up here. One of them needs the magic key, and one of them needs the jailer's key.
Yeah, the ultimate key. Because it's the final key. Did you get it?
I get it.
Did you get it?
That's both of them. Okay, to the castle.
To the castle, verily. Now let me put on this choker beforehand. But I put it on in the castle. Get him! Uh-oh. You could say you become cursed tofu.
Anything in here? Yep, couple.
I mean, there's locked doors there, but I don't know if they're the locked doors you need to go into.
Yeah, I gotta go around the left-hand side.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the one where the treasure chest is...
Can you just, like, put a door right here or something?
I know. It was to prevent you from progressing too fast. So that one's the ultimate key.
Oh, man.
The other ones, I think, are magic keys. There might be... I think there's one upstairs. Up this flight of stairs that would be the thief's key. Ooh. Okay, I could be completely wrong. Shutteth my mouth at then.
This goes outside. Can I? Okay.
You just gotta get that perfectly. And if you see, if I go back forth fast enough, that I'll actually...
that's magic key.
I'll actually glitch through the entirety of Dragon Quest 1 and end up at the ending scene of Dragon Quest 2.
A pox on my memory. I could have sworn that the castle dungeon was around here somewhere.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that should be your quote from now on whenever you forget something. It's like, a pox on my memory. There's going to be a random video and you're going to be like, pox on my memory. I'll just be like, I'll be like weeks later, I'll be like, what are you talking about? Oh, right, Dragon Quest, gotcha.
'Tis said that mighty Erdrick and his allies did commit all their magics and secret techniques to certain scrolls for posterity. Some say that the secrets of said scrolls hide in a town established by a certain bard with whom a hero of legend had dealings. Thou art young in years, as I am myself, and yet, unlike myself, thou art charged with a quest of great danger. I shall remain here and pray for thy success. 'Tis the least I can do. It is literally the least you can do. May the sun shine always upon this young adventurer, and the wind blow her over at his back. Actually, no, you could do less. You could just do nothing, I guess.
I like how everything is like, oh yes, the hero had words with a bard way back then, and like the only time you talk to him is like you meet him at the bar, and you're like, hey, and he goes like, I'm Galen, and everyone's supposed to just go like, just that meme face of like, and you remember hilariously in here in Dragon Quest III, this is where the Sunstone was. That old Robin Hood tried to pick from me, he did.
Maybe not. Can I take that suit armor?
Can I take the spears? At least throw them, people.
Take some leather on. Alright. That's that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if that's that staircase. There's another staircase off to the left. I guess we could poke out and back if we really wanted to, but I don't think there's anything there. What key did we need to get into the place down here?
It's either the you got those two pots, right?
I'm pretty sure. I've been here before.
Yeah, it's either going to be the magic key or it's going to be the final key, or the ultimate key. Yeah, it's blue, it's magic. Yeah, you ain't getting the sunstone that quick, good sir. Rarely you'll have to wait before the old man dieth down there.
Well, then I'll never get it.
I mean, you could take it from his body.
I mean, I guess if I get the magic key, I can just walk in and swipe it.
Brave hero, I'm on my final breath. Sunstone, please. Okay. But I have a whole speech. You're dying. I need the sunstone,
Yeah,
like, really badly.
Hurry it up. Get the important part done first.
So I'm not trying to be really rude about this whole thing. You have like seconds away from death, and I just don't know if this is gonna work out. I don't want to ransack your place and look bad. While you're currently on screen ransacking the place.
Look, I'm a hero. It's part of my job.
I mean, the game that started it all, folks.
Sword, armor, helm, and shield. Gather unto thyself all the accoutrements of mighty Erdrick, and thou shalt surely prevail in the battle against the Dragon Lord. South of here lieth a town where the legend of such items are told. Perhaps there thou might learn more of their whereabouts.
South of here?
South of here?
Like the only... oh, Cantillon. Cantillin's very south of here. It's that one way south down there. With the golem.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where that is. Be nice if there was like a little...
Well, yeah, you see
dot or something.
Yeah, you see
that. That like dirt patch in the...
Yeah, this really dirt
yeah,
patch
that's
here.
where
That's where Cantillon is. Well, I mean, I guess we know where to go to get the info on Erdrick's armor.
Yeah, and we need magic keys, so we can't go in that one.
No, we cannot.
And there's one more staircase. We went out back. There's one more staircase, and that leads up to the throne room. I don't think there's anything up there, but I'll poke my head in and look anyway.
I don't think so. I think the throne room is all laid barren and whatnot. Yeah, there's no other...
What a ritzy castle. You got a whole floor for this.
If you're gonna be king, I guess.
Yeah, nothing outside.
Like, even mine in the original game, it was just a room.
Mm-hmm.
That you had to use your one magic key he gave you to unlock it, just to show you there's going to be doors that need keys. And then they never do it at all ever again. Except in, like, specific remakes for Dragon Quest I, and even this remake has taken that away. Do you know what was the funniest thing when those Switch versions released? I The phone versions.
I think that's everything.
You are so close to getting that whip upgrade, too.
I think that's everything.
The funny thing is...
So I guess we're heading east and going south.
Yeah, you're going
Or I
down
could
the-
go back to Galen home and poke around in that dungeon.
How about we do that for a bit? I think you can grab some more money to get the whip.
Zoom is free! How ridiculous is that? Why would you do this to me?
Because people complain that Zoom cost MP, I guess. Because originally it used to be like 8, and then they took it down further, and now it's just free.
Look, you have to punish me a little bit. You can't just...
Naka, I'm just gonna stop you there. Never say punish me on the internet, in any form whatsoever. They will always take it the wrong way. Even if it makes perfect sense that you're trying to make sense of the game, just going like, hey, make sure I don't get the easy route this whole thing. No, never. Not once, ever.
Alright, let's go, just save so I can just go in and get my butt kicked if I want. We'll see what happens, Cat.
Oh my god, I went in to donate today, and so some of the ladies behind the desk were like, they said something to me, and I said, I picked this up from a streamer. And first thing I said was, yes sir, and then I went, yes ma'am. I was like, damn it. It just came so naturally to say the yes sir bit, and just like, they're not sirs, they're ma'ams. I want to say, trust me on this 100%. You do not know how many times I've gone to my locals and tried every single sizzle just to show it off.
They're not even weak to it, though.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I was just saying to show it off. Every part of my soul, every fiber of my body has to fight from every time they wish me good luck in the tournament that I sign up for to saying, you too. Just because I have that stupid Brian Regan bit stuck in my brain for the rest of my...
Unless you compete sometime later today.
Just stuck in the back of my brain for the rest of eternity for my soul. And it's just going to be like, you too. Damn it! I did the Brian Regan bit. I don't think people get the Brian Regan bit anymore.
Okay, so that was down here.
Oh, so close to getting that whip.
Everything else kind of connects to itself.
Yeah, this is all self-connected except for that locked door.
Like, this was a nice little isolated area down here I could come to.
The hilarious thing is that in the original game, like, you just did all of Galen home. When you first got here. You did, like, this dungeon and everything. Nothing stopped you. It was all weak enemies, and you just could barrel through them. Except these guys. They're all going to be weak to cattle prod.
Gotta check. Ow!
Kaboom!
Not enough MP.
They're pulling from the imps? You haven't even seen the imps yet. How's that one half dead and the other one's perfectly fine?
I must have missed him.
No, you haven't seen... The imps are down where we're going to go. We have not seen the imps yet. That's the only
No, I mean, I must have missed that middle guy.
No, you hit him.
How does he have... How has he not been hurt, then?
I don't know. You did 50 to the first one, 27 to him, and like 25 to this shade.
Okay, he is weak to
fire.
sizz. Okay, you know what? You're getting sizzled.
I mean, guys, I literally have to ask, is this just the thing where it's pulling from my data? Because that's the only way I could see it working.
He's hurting. He's hurting.
This is the exact same thing I have to ask from the original game, was like, is it pulling from my data because we're technically on the same thing? Because you should not be fighting enemies this strong.
Get good rewards. Wait, I have it on hotkey.
Do you really want to risk it with that thing going around here?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I saved.
I know.
A liar.
Potentially has some iron.
Ooh.
Vladdies. They want to suck the
Zap.
blood.
Nothing over here.
Nope. Okay, that at least one shots them. And they know fizzle. Gasp.
Yay, my MP.
My MP damage.
Good place to grind.
I mean, that one lady did say, just find a good place to grind out when need be.
Lagardaman.
It's like a fancy way of saying magician.
Yeah.
I think it's Ledgerdaman. You might be more right. Lagardaman.
I don't know.
Lagardaman.
Okay, so that way is kind of a dead end. So we can poke our heads in here. I see these little, like, shiny things on the ground. I keep thinking they're stuff.
I think it's just
And that's
water.
not how the game works.
Yeah. I think it's just water dripping from from up above. Because you are above a river.
That's true. That's true. Pot.
Tool pot. For sure. And if you can swing it, wetnesses.
Okay, so that is that.
Ooh, there's
So
3
now,
treasure chests up there.
yeah, so now I'm working my way to the right.
That or it's a Garlean Empire outpost. It's hard to tell.
Sometimes you just can't tell these things.
Yeah, let's zoom in real quick.
I can't. Oh, wait, no, I can.
Yeah, it's a Garlean outpost. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with them.
Oh, man. Yeah, so I guess I'm going up there next, then I can check the south, and that's probably a key I don't have. Damn. Hey,
Did he just run from you?
you get back here and give me that my experience.
I like how they just...
He's like, look, I'm gonna die next turn, I'm out.
I think the one thing that I find the funniest... I know a lot of RPGs probably do it at this point, but it's always funny to me that the Dragon Quest just added, like, sometimes the enemies just run from you. They kind of just go like, no, this is a lost cause, bye. The Dragon Lord can get mad at me, I'll still be alive.
You get back here and give me your experience. He knew what was coming.
I mean, on the plus side, you have enough for that whip now.
Water.
That's what I want. Say the line, Naka.
I'm trying to think what it is.
It's water. It's what I got.
No, it's not, though. It's what is hot.
Okay, yeah, there we go. It's water. It's what is hot.
Beep. Opens the one to the right instead, which is a mimic.
More money. A cowering ring. A whistle scroll.
In case I really want to get into a fight.
Time to grind up.
It's empty.
It's locked. I keep forgetting you have medicinal herbs. There's no way that's better than what you got.
Yeah, so that's garbage.
Cursed ring that causes wearer to want to turn tail at the first sign of trouble.
Keep giving me all this stuff that I'm just going to sell because it's bad.
You know what the funnier thing is you have to think about it this way. These items are cursed now, but in Dragon Quest III, where you probably got the majority of them, they were just normal items. That, like, changed your personality, or even gave you actual stats, and now they're cursed. And part of me goes like, and keep in mind, I have not gone through Dragon Quest 1, not gone through Dragon Quest 2 on the remakes. What the hell happened to some of this equipment? Because that 1010 toupee was just like, it turns you into a clown, but also does this thing. But it's not cursed, you can take it off at any moment.
Okay, I still got plenty of MP. Oh, were you guys weak to fire? No, you're weak to sap.
Kazap.
You guys hit hard, too, I think. Not that hard.
Pretty moderately.
I mean, kinda hard.
They did steal your MP, though. I think it was the one thing they do.
Yep. That is, something I don't got.
It's a little too hot for you right now. Psst. Oh, my fingers! Why did I pick up the blazing metal?
Oh no, not a weird dance. It's so weird.
It's so weird it stole away my MP.
Why do we keep hitting that second one for 25?
Because he's next in line. Remember, it's diminishing returns on whips and boomerangs.
I know the boomerangs. I don't think it is on whips.
I'm pretty sure it's on whips. I think it just shows more for boomerangs because it hits everything, so it just looks a lot more, like, concerning.
I swear I've seen, like, enemies further down the line take more damage. Alright, I think I've explored all I can.
Yep. And you got Whistle.
I did.
So you know how to call me from now on. You put your lips together and blow. Aw, damn it.
How you doing?
It's just a monster comes in, grabs it by the feet.
Maybe it is diminishing return. I could have sworn I've seen him take more damage further down the line.
I just don't think it's as diminishing return as the boomerang is. That's like the big difference.